Hey, welcome to Cow-Free Kicks. On this channel I review leather-free sneakers only, and today I've got an absolutely phenomenal shoe, possibly one of the best shoes I've ever had on my feet. It is the DIADORA ATOMO V7000. Welcome to the channel. When I review a pair of sneakers, I always look into 5 different categories. I take into account their looks, their comfort, their weight, their breathability, and their price. And at the end of the video, I will give them an overall rating out of 5 stars. If you do like what you see as you're going along, please do not forget to click the little thumbs up like button below on your device. And whilst you're down there, if you have not already, please take time to subscribe to the channel. So let's start things off then by first checking out these DIADORA ATOMO V7000s on feet. What a shoe! I've not been able to take the smile off my face since I opened the box and put these DIADORA ATOMO V7000s on feet. I think they look great on feet and in hands. Now, they are a high performance running shoe, the first of its kind to be made in Italy in the last 30 years. They are handcrafted in Italy using artisan techniques, and they're 100% vegan. The thing I think that makes them a great crossover to a lifestyle shoe is just look at them. Look at the colours that they've gone with. Look at this synthetic microfiber mesh overlay that runs throughout the shoe. The bold colours they've gone with the men's sizes, and also the women's sizing with the kind of Volt pink that they've gone with there. I just think overall the upper of the shoe and the aesthetic they've gone with there reminds me of retro, and it's been more brought up to date with this incredibly chunky DD Anima midsole that's got these really nice cutaways. You've got this black here sticking out, and then you've got the Volt green that continues to run throughout it towards the toe. All of that on top of a D5000 hard wearing rubber outsole, and I think even a little hit of the Volt green at the back of that as you look at the rear of the sneaker with this little Italian flag on. I just think the small details like that really make this shoe stand out, and I do love retro kicks, and I just think these remind me of them so much. Now, for the upper of the shoe is made from this nylon mesh. On top of that, you've got this microfiber material that definitely is there to add some more durability on the toe box, and also really brings the shoe together nicely towards the middle of the foot. You get more of that microfiber around the lacing. You get some DIADORA branding at the top of the tongue as well. And then, like I said, you've got this really bold Volt green with the DIADORA branding throughout the shoe. I just think overall, these sneakers look amazing. Now I want to move on to their comfort, where I want to put this DD Anima midsole to the test on my back doorstep. This is where this shoe is an absolute phenom. It is absolutely perfect. Everything about this shoe, comfort-wise, is just right. Not too hard, not too soft, not too tight, not too loose. It's the third bowl of porridge for Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Everything about it, for me, makes this almost the most perfectly fitted shoe I have ever worn, and also possibly the most comfortable. Now, starting with this DD Anima midsole, you could see from the step test, when I put pressure on this midsole, you got really nice bounce and cushion and really good responsive bounce back. When you are walking in these, there is no comfort lost from toe to heel, and the comfort you feel is incredibly responsive, cushioned bounce back. Honestly, one of the most comfortable shoes I have ever worn in my life. And I've been doing reviews a long time and worn a lot of sneakers, but these for me are well up there in the top 3, and definitely one of the most comfortable shoes I've worn for a very long time. And that continues with the upper of the sneaker. You've got this soft fabric and it runs throughout the tongue. You've got padding towards the heel. When you put your feet in these, the fit is just perfect. I've got perfect UK size length 10 feet, and my feet are slightly wider than average, but the toe box in these is absolutely perfect. Everything about this shoe, stability wise, the way the lace is pulling over your midfoot, the way that your heel is hugged. They're just, to me, possibly one of the most ultimate rides you could get for your feet. And an everyday lifestyle sneaker, that is what you're looking for, as well as in a high performance running shoe. So comfort wise, I'm really going to struggle to beat these, possibly ever. Now I want to move on to their weight, where I want to pop them on the scales. Just when you think the shoe can't get any better, they come in at 308 grams per shoe. Now anything below the 350 gram mark for me is considered a lightweight shoe, and anything around the 300 gram mark is very lightweight. Now just coming in at 308 grams, when you consider the amount of midsole that you've got on this sneaker, they have really crafted a shoe from incredibly lightweight materials just to create an overall amazing experience on your feet. Now obviously when you've got a lightweight sneaker, that is going to add to the comfort because they almost feel like they're not there. If you've got a heavy shoe, you kind of clop around in them, but the weight again enhances the comfort for me on these, and I just think they've done an incredible job to have this much midsole and this much going on the upper and limit that to 308 grams per shoe. Now I want to move on to their breathability, where I want to pump this upper full of smoke to see how breathable they are. An incredibly breathable shoe. You can see from the smoke test that this nylon mesh upper that's incredibly well perforated and makes up the majority of this sneaker, especially towards the midfoot and the toe, is incredibly breathable. You can see the smoke escapes really well in large amounts and incredibly quickly from the toe box area and the midfoot, making these an incredibly breathable shoe as well. Now moving on to their price. Now these cost £190 retail, but I've got a massive thanks for Squadra di Corsa for arranging this pair for me and making it possible for me to make this video. But I do think that price is incredibly fair, considering you're almost getting the perfect shoe with these shoes. It's unbelievable for me to say that, but I can't pick fault at any area of this sneaker, and for that reason I can't give them anything else other than 5 stars and #1 on the position board, and they'll probably be there all year. I just think this shoe is absolutely insane, and if you've got the money, get yourself a pair. You will not be disappointed. If you are, let me know, but I really think that everything about this shoe is absolutely insane and just a great job from DIADORA. Now I want to thank you very much for watching. If you like what you've seen, again, do not forget to click the little thumbs up like button below before you leave. You can also follow me on Instagram. Massive thanks again to Squadra di Corsa for arranging this for me, and I hope to see you again soon.